Goldie Hawn's laugh is instantly recognizable, light, carefree, and seemingly effortless. Millions adored the happy blonde in movies and TV shows, yet behind that iconic giggle was a woman grappling with panic attacks, so intense she feared dying. While audiences laughed, Goldie often cried alone, struggling to keep her inner turmoil hidden. Her public persona masked years of self-doubt, anxiety, and relentless pressure to perform. The contrast between the joyful image on screen and the private reality of fear and insecurity highlights the complexity of her journey. Goldie's story is about survival, resilience, and the power of being underestimated. Childhood discipline and ballet born in Tacoma Park, Maryland, Goldie's early home life was filled with music and expectation. Her father practiced saxophone late into the night, while her mother, Laura, drilled discipline into her from the start. At age 3, Goldie was enrolled in ballet classes not by choice, but to fulfill her mother's unachieved dreams. The studio became a place of both learning and suffering, mirrors reflecting every flaw in her small body. The instructors were exacting and sometimes cruel, demanding perfection. Goldie learned discipline and artistry, but also an enduring feeling of never being enough. These early experiences planted both anxiety and drive in her young mind. Early anxiety and isolation. By her early teens, Goldie's perfectionism and anxiety had intensified. Small tremors of fear before performances grew into full panic attacks that left her heart racing and chest tight. School offered no refuge. She was neither popular nor academically dominant. Boys and girls alike misjudged her based on looks, overlooking the complexity beneath her cheerful exterior. Her early experiences with rejection created a deep awareness of the gap between how others perceived her and who she truly was. Goldie's anxieties were misunderstood by those around her, yet they were quietly shaping her resilience. Each moment of doubt prepared her for the battles Hollywood would later bring. Rejection in professional dance. At 16, Goldie committed to dance professionally, attending American University while performing in local theaters. But the world of professional ballet was cruelly selective. She was too blonde, too bouncy, not serious enough. Rejection after rejection left her questioning her worth. Even her mother's lessons in discipline seemed insufficient against constant dismissal. Each no chipped at her confidence, yet also forced her to innovate. Goldie began to understand that being underestimated could be an advantage. While she was not taken seriously, she quietly absorbed lessons in perseverance, audience engagement, and how to turn perceived weaknesses into strengths, a skill that would define her career. The go-go dance years. At 19, Goldie became a go-go dancer to support herself. The venues were smoky and chaotic, platforms sticky with spilled beer, and the audience often leering. Wearing thigh-high boots and short skirts, she performed in ways that felt humiliating after years of disciplined ballet. Yet these moments of discomfort taught her crucial lessons: how to command attention, how to maintain power while being scrutinized, and how to use her presence strategically. The go-go platform became a proving ground for resilience and confidence. Goldie learned to navigate objectification and still retain autonomy, a lesson that would serve her when Hollywood dismissed her as a dumb blonde. Breakthrough on television. Goldie's big break came with auditions for Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In. Though not prestigious, the show offered a platform that combined comedy, dance, and personality. Her infectious charm and comedic timing shone, allowing her to stand out in a male-dominated industry. It was here that audiences first recognized her energy, wit, and charisma beyond physical appearance. Goldie's early anxieties were still present, but she learned to channel them into performance, turning nervous energy into a powerful on-screen presence. This moment marked the beginning of her transformation from overlooked dancer to celebrated entertainer, proving that perseverance often trumps raw talent alone. Overcoming typecasting, Hollywood often pigeonholed Goldie as the dumb blonde, a stereotype she both embraced and subverted. While audiences laughed, she quietly honed her craft, choosing roles that allowed her intelligence, timing, and nuance to shine. Her strategic approach to career choices demonstrated an astute understanding of industry dynamics. She was underestimated, yes, but she used that to her advantage. Goldie's performances became statements of self-possession, subtly dismantling assumptions while building a legacy of both humor and depth. Her Oscar win proved that talent, combined with strategic choices, could defy expectations, giving her control in an industry eager to define women narrowly. Stepping away and reinvention. In 2002, Goldie voluntarily stepped away from acting. She refused roles that compromised her dignity or reduced her to a caricature. This decision was not born of lack of opportunity, but of self-respect. She focused on family, her foundation, and film production, using her experience to create projects that mattered to her. Her life with Kurt Russell exemplified a partnership rooted in choice and mutual respect rather than societal expectation. Goldie's career evolution demonstrates the power of agency. Success is not merely accumulation of roles or accolades, but the ability to align choices with values, even when it means stepping away from the spotlight. Family and legacy. Goldie's greatest triumph may not be her films, but the life she built for her children, Oliver, Kate, and Wyatt. She broke generational cycles, fostering self-worth and unconditional acceptance where she had once faced doubt. The lessons of discipline, resilience, and authenticity became gifts she passed on, ensuring that her children would navigate the world with confidence. Goldie's influence extended beyond Hollywood, into the realm of human connection and personal growth. Her legacy is one of empowerment, not just through achievements, but through how she shaped those around her, demonstrating that surviving adversity can be transformative for the next generation. Finding joy and peace. Even decades after the fame, Goldie found her own peace. She returned briefly to acting in 2017 with Snatched, balancing work with family life. Beyond the glamour, she cultivated joy through simple, meaningful connections, proving that personal fulfillment need not be tied to public acclaim. Her decades-long battle with anxiety, public scrutiny, and professional barriers taught her that resilience, authenticity, and love are more important than applause. Goldie's journey embodies the triumph of inner strength over external validation, a reminder that survival and joy are earned not just by talent, but by staying true to oneself. The real achievement, Goldie Hawn's true accomplishment, is her humanity. She endured rejection, anxiety, and objectification, yet never lost her authentic self. She laughed, loved, and thrived while refusing to conform to Hollywood's narrow expectations. From the little girl in ballet mirrors to the go-go dancer, to the Oscar-winning star and devoted mother, Goldie's story is one of persistence, strategy, and courage. Her life reminds us that struggles do not define us. How we rise does. Legacy is not built solely in triumph, but in resilience, authenticity, and the ability to survive without sacrificing oneself. Inspiration for all. Goldie's journey offers lessons for everyone. Being underestimated can become an advantage. Anxiety is a human experience, not a weakness, and love and authenticity are attainable even in an imperfect world. She navigated the harshest aspects of Hollywood while remaining true to herself, demonstrating that success is meaningful only when aligned with integrity. Her story challenges us to rethink societal definitions of value, beauty, and accomplishment. Goldie Hawn shows that real achievement is measured not by fame or fortune, but by the courage to be human, the resilience to rise after falling, and the grace to smile through it all. Enduring lessons from ballet studios to smoky nightclubs, from Hollywood sets to family life, Goldie Hawn's life is a testament to survival, strategy, and authenticity. She teaches that perceived flaws can become strengths, that rejection can become fuel, and that humor can coexist with deep emotional struggle. Her story invites reflection. How will we face adversity, harness our unique gifts, and live authentically? Goldie's journey reminds us that triumph is not about perfection. It's about the perseverance, courage, and grace with which we navigate life. And in that, she remains an enduring example of resilience, authenticity, and joy.